Sean Peyton is a genius, folks, and I'm telling you why. Remember, this is when it all came about and everything started to add up for me. So let's take us back to last week when the Saints played on a Friday, Christmas Day against the Vikings, and Alvin Kamara was running wild on everybody. And then came the fourth quarter when Alvin Kamara had the chance to tie history at 6 touchdowns, and they put Taysom Hill in. And everybody freaked out, and Twitter exploded, and everybody's like, how could you do that to Alvin Kamara? How could you, not let him get the record and blah, 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 blah. But Sean Payton's not thinking about a meaningless game that they already wrapped up against the Vikings on Christmas Day. This man's thinking about the playoffs in the Super Bowl. So let's take us back to this infamous play, should we call it. We'll tell you about it right here. This is where it came. They were already up 45-33 at this point. Alvin Kamara was running wild in hang on. This is it. Nope. Hang on. Let me back it up a little bit. All right, they were already up 38-27, and Alvin Kamara was running wild at this point, and then they got down to the 1-yard line, and they sub Alvin Kamara out, and they put Taysom Hill in with 4:03, and that's when everybody lost their mind. So we got the play queued up here. Let's watch the formation, and let's see what happens on this play. Why is Sean Payton putting Taysom Hill out there and putting stuff on tape when they've already got the game wrapped up? And why isn't Alvin Kamara in the game right now, right? That's basically the big questions, and we've got the answer. So here we go. This is the play that ruined Alvin Kamara's, career-setting day. Here it is. Let me slow it down a little bit. Let me pause it. Okay, so here it is. Look at the formation. No wide receivers, bunch formation, single backfield to the right of Taysom Hill. And now what do? They run it. They run the ball in with Taysom Hill. Nobody's running routes. It's not a read option. It's not even a pass fake. There's no chance that Taysom Hill throws this pass. It's Taysom Hill running on the 1-yard line. Alrighty, so now this has happened before. Taysom Hill's been on the 1-yard line before, correct? Well, yes, that is correct, now that you bring it up. So let's go back. I believe this is week 11 against the Falcons. Once again, Taysom Hill on the 2-yard line. 4th and goal. Pay attention to the formation and the routes ran, or the routes not ran. Once again, he goes into motion. Now this is a kind of bunch set with 2 tight ends on each side. Once again, single backfield with running back to the right of Taysom Hill. Now let's watch the play here. Once again, direct snap to Taysom Hill. He runs it to the right side. No tight ends going out on routes. No play action. No fake handoff. No fake pass. It's just Taysom Hill, direct snap, finding, looking to the right, and going in for the touchdown. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, they didn't run this play 3 times, did they? Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because let's go to the following week. This is week 11, I believe. And then in week 12 against the Broncos, we've got the same situation here, folks. Here we go. So let's break this down. Once again, Taysom Hill on the 2-yard line. 4 tight ends, 2 on each side. Single back to the right of Taysom Hill. Now can you take a guess on what play they run here? Well, let's find out. Here it is. Taysom Hill running to the right. Touchdown. Now, once again, no tight ends going out for routes. No play action. No fake pass. No fake handoff to the running back. Direct snap. Taysom Hill running off the right side for the touchdown. Now, and so let's, go back to this one against the Vikings here. This is why they ran the play, because Sean Payton knows that in the playoffs, or when they get in the Super Bowl, when they're going to have this formation out, the defensive coordinator on the other team facing this formation right now is going to know Taysom Hill run, Taysom Hill run. That's all the tape. Every single time Taysom Hill is ran to the right, so the defense is now going to sell out for a Taysom Hill run to the right, correct? So what do you think Sean Payton's setting this play up for? He's waiting to pull out that trick play in the playoffs when they need it. He would like to hold it for the Super Bowl, but if they get there, but if they get in a dire situation in the playoffs, they'll run a formation. They'll come out, run this exact formation. It will look just like this. But some of these tight ends will be going out for routes. So this tight end could do just a little shallow running on the goal line. This tight end goes deep, maybe 5 yards in the end zone, then breaks out to the corner. And you got kind of the same on this right side as well. A tight end kind of goes 5 yards in and cuts out. And another tight end goes right down the sideline. And then Taysom Hill passes it because the defense is selling out for the run, folks. I can guarantee this is what Sean Payton's doing. There's literally nothing. And you know why we know this? It's because Sean Payton ran this play on a prime time, only game that was on all day game that he knows that everybody's watching. Do you think that every coach in the NFL was watching this game? Because I guarantee you they were, because they know the Saints are going to be in the playoffs and they know that they're going to have to face them. So what better time to sit back, relax, do a little couch coaching? I can guarantee you all the coaches were watching and making note of this play. There's no reason to send Taysom Hill out here when they already put up 38 points and there's 4 minutes left in the game. The game was over at this point. Put Alvin Kamara, let him go run it in. But Sean Payton's got some big brain IQ playing that 6D chess, and he knows he had to get this on tape, on primetime television of Taysom Hill, bunch formation, single running back to the right, going to the right off tackle. Folks, watch out for the playoffs. I can guarantee you we will see a play that is in this exact formation with all 4 tight ends doing different routes on the different side, and then Taysom Hill's an easy wide open pass because everybody's selling out run, folks. There it is. Sean Payton, best coach in the league. I'm sorry I had to expose you, Sean Payton, but we have to call it when we see it, and we're seeing it and we're calling it, and when it happens, folks, we'll be here to tell y'all we were right. All right, so that's just the one film that we needed to see on Sean Payton, because this is definitely what's happening, folks. I can guarantee it. Trick plays work in the playoffs in the Super Bowl all the time. We saw Josh Allen, his first playoff last year against the Texans. It was trick play after trick play after trick play on that first drive. That's why they scored a touchdown. And then in the Super Bowl, the Philly special, that's a trick play. Watch out for this as well. This is going to be the new Philly special here.